Today, let's see how to make easy and tasty cutlets with ripe banana or the Nedrakai or the Kerala banana. Hello dear friends and welcome to Kitchen Compass. Here I've taken about 600 grams of ripe banana. Just ripe bananas are perfect for this recipe. Do not take overripe bananas. The first step is to cook the bananas. Here I am steaming them in a steamer. Steam them until cooked properly. The bananas are well cooked. Turn off the flame and allow them to cool down. I have also taken about 1 tablespoon each of broken cashew nuts and raisins, as well as 2 to 3 tablespoons of grated coconut. All these are optional. Heat 2 teaspoons of ghee in a pan and fry the cashew nuts. When the cashew nuts are half done, add in the raisins. Once these are almost fried, add the grated coconut and toast the coconut in ghee until light golden brown. Transfer this to a bowl and keep it aside. In the meanwhile, the bananas have cooled down. Now remove the skin and mash the bananas well. You may remove the black seed part from the bananas. For a tasty cutlet, make sure to mash the bananas well without any lumps. Now mix in the fried raisins, nuts and coconut. If you are not adding these, you may add a teaspoon of ghee while mashing the bananas. For a good binding, add about 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs and mix well. Check for sweetness of the bananas and if needed, add 1 or 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. I am not adding sugar here as the bananas are sweet. For a flavor, add about half teaspoon of cardamom powder and once again mix everything well. If you feel the mix is sticky, you may add a little more breadcrumbs. For the cutlet coating, we need breadcrumbs and a dipping batter. For the dipping batter, either make a thin slurry with 2 tablespoons of Maida and about half to 3/4 cup of water and set aside, or you may slightly beat an egg and use it as a dipping batter. Grease your palms with ghee and make balls out of the banana mix. Flatten them into desired shapes. Dip it in the slurry or egg mix and then coat them with breadcrumbs and set it aside. These cutlets can be fried immediately or can be stored for later use. For freezing the cutlets, place them on a baking paper or plate and freeze them for about 1 hour and then transfer them to Ziploc bags and store them in the freezer. Now to fry the cutlets, heat sufficient oil for deep frying. Any oil of choice can be used. Once the oil is hot enough, add in the cutlets and fry them on a medium heat until golden brown. If desired, you may add a teaspoon of ghee into the oil to enhance the flavor. Spoon over some hot oil over the cutlets in case they are not fully immersed in oil. Just before draining them off the oil, increase the flame for a minute. The freezer stored cutlet need not be thawed. Just fry them in a similar manner. It may take a minute or 2 longer to be fried. The tasty banana cutlets are ready. Serve them hot. Do try this recipe and thanks for watching.